No back out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 30.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff? Take care of it, rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit, and sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tacklers.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner, everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
3rd and goal now, ball on the 5. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Shane Leckler now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded just inside the 30. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll get 19 yards there. Good enough for an Oakland 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up. Here's Shane Leckler now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. He'll look to set up his blockers. Look at the spin.
Balance.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Still on his feet. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
Yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for third down.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is out of bounds here. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
But a spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carr, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they're now it's Novak on. He'll send this one away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. Last year would have come out to the 20. This year they'll move it out to the 25-yard line. And heading back onto the field now, the Texans defense. Last drive, touchdown surrendered. Here, see if they can stop them.
It's always a constant battle of letting the last series go, good or bad, but especially bad. Give up a touchdown. Okay, forget the finger pointing, forget the blame. Go back out and play the defense you know you're capable of and help your team out. And
probably look to the leaders, as always.
As always. They're going to be the ones going to grab some people and say, all right, let's do this thing.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And, he spins past him and into space. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll give it to him right up the gut. They juked him. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Muscles him off. And hauled in here by Rivera. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They'll give it to him right up the gut. So a good spin move there before he's taken down. A nice little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, You've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And quickly, they get to the line. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
They don't get in, but the clock keeps moving. So, Brandon, it might actually be to their benefit if it takes them a few plays to actually get it in the end zone.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
But that certainly felt like an example of the defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They've got to be really...
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get it. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to the 25. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come out here in the eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. Look at the spin. He won't go down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. So there is still time. A little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They just had the touchdown. They're trying to capitalize again there with a surprise onside kick. It backfired.
I guess they felt like with the momentum they had gained from the previous score, they wanted to increase that and increase their advantage. It didn't happen. What do you call that, what they were trying to do? Were they trying to, was it double down? Was that what they were trying to get done
double
there?
Down.
Just didn't get it done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. Past the 20. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And that rushing touch. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to loop. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Now they'll run it on the toss. And there's a flag on the play. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain.
Offense.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Ooh, with a juke. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great effort there.